This is the cleome flower, or the spider flower. It comes from the tropical countries of the Americas and Africa, about 200 species, pink and white. At the top of each central axis is an inflorescence, a cluster of individual flowers, each with about 4 petals and long stamens coming out. So what I want to do with a painting is just capture that kind of weird geometry in a single painting. And I'm sitting off to the side of a pathway. There'll be some people coming and going, but I'll hopefully be able to concentrate over about a 3-hour period. I'm working over canvas stretched on a panel, and it's primed with blue and brown. I'm using casein paint. This is a tubed paint, a lot like gouache. It uses milk as a binder, and the difference from gouache is that the surface is sealed when it dries. It won't pick up as much when you re-wet it. I have about 13 colors. White, cadmium yellow light, cadmium yellow deep, yellow ochre, burnt sienna, Venetian red, alizarin crimson, raw umber, chromium oxide green, cerulean blue, cobalt blue, ultramarine blue, and black. I'm using a round synthetic brush to lay down a little color for some of the areas of the structural parts of the plant. I'll be cutting away the dark areas behind those, but I want to put some color down first. And I don't know exactly where those are. I'm getting the basic character of them, and I can finesse the details later. The paint is still fairly transparent, and I want it transparent so I get some variations. I just want to set some colors up that I can cut around, painting background over foreground. Well, now I can use a more transparent and darker color with a flat synthetic brush, about 3/4 of an inch. I'm working with the brush held sort of vertically and just sort of wiggling it around the outside of the contour to try to pick up the shape of the silhouette, those pointed shapes of the tops of those buds. Once I can lay down the light shapes of the flowers, I'll be able to place all the other elements around them. Let's speed up the camera so you can kind of see how this process looks overall. Cutting around the light shapes of the inflorescences so that I can see what I need to do to subdivide to the individual flowers.